In this video, I'm going to solve a problem that was asked on the Chapter 5 discussion forum for your assignments, for the homework assignments. So you are given a function f, and if f is a linear function, so anytime that you see the linear function, we know that we can use the slope-intercept form y equal mx plus b. This is one of the forms that we can use. And you are given f of 3 equals 7. So this means that when x is equal to 3, your y value or f of 3 is 7. And when you have x to be 12, and your y value or the f of 12 is -1. And they ask you what is the slope of this linear function given these 2 points. So the first thing is you need to label. This is the first point, x1, y1, x2, y2. And therefore, to find the slope, I'm just using what? The slope is m equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And y2 is -1, y1 is 7, and x2 is 12, and x1 is 3. And I have on the top -8 over 9. And you can leave your answer in the reduced fraction form. So that is the slope. So what about the y-intercept? So the y-intercept means the location where the graph is crossing the y, right? So this is the location, this is the y-intercept, the location where the function is crossing the y-axis, and at this location your x is 0. So you just have to look for the value when your x is 0. Now, but the easiest way is you should find the equation first. So let's do it here. Find the equation y equal mx plus b. We already found the slope to be -8 over 9. So all we have to do now is we are trying to find the y-intercept b here. This is also called a y-intercept. Y-intercept is the b value, or you can just simply find the whole equation and then plug in 0 for x, and that should give you the value of b, which is the same thing. So you just have to solve for b to get the y-intercept. So what is b? Well, we can use any of the 2 given points here and then solve for b. Well, actually we can use maybe the first point, right? 3 and 7. So anywhere you see y, you plug in 7 because 7 is the y value. And anywhere you see the x, it should be 3 now. And now you are just solving for b. So divide both sides, both the top and the bottom by 3. I have 7 equal -8 over 3 plus b. And to solve for b, I add 8 over 3 on both sides. So b, 7 add 8 over 3. And the least common denominator is 3. And I have 7 times 3 is 21 plus 8. And that should give me 29, right? 29 over 3. And that is the y-intercept. 29 over 3 is also in the reduced fraction form, so nothing we can do about that. So that should be 29 over 3. And then what is f of x? Again, f of x is just the equation mx plus b. You have everything. You have m to be -8 over 9, and you have b is the one you just found here, 29 over 3, and that is your function f of x. So this is the slope-intercept form, this is the slope, and b is the y-intercept. Okay, that's all about this question.